legs good, two legs bad. That's right, it's time for my Animal Farm response. So I just want to start out by saying that the production exceeded my expectations. I went in kind of hesitant because I had these flashbacks of high school when I read Animal Farm, and I didn't really get it and I didn't understand it, and I was confused. But when I went and saw the show, it really made me feel the feels, first of all. It really gave me an interesting um, perspective on something that I never really thought of before until I saw the show. And after thinking about it and thinking, why did the show make me feel the feels? I realized that it was because of its connection to medieval theater. So, with medieval theater, you had two productions going on. Number one, liturgical dramas, which were dramas essentially based off of biblical stories from the Bible. And number two, morality plays. I feel that Animal Farm perfectly fits into the mold of a morality play. The reason being is because you go into the theater and you expect to see a show about farm animals and you think that it's going to be a fun and easy time, but it ends up being an in-depth analysis on communism from the eyes of animals. If that doesn't teach you a lesson, I don't know what will. Another way that this particular production of Animal Farm fits into medieval theater is its use of special effects. So in Roman theater times, the main special effects or the main action they were using was violence with gladiators and lions and crazy things like that. But in medieval theater, they started to develop things called secrets, where they would use chemistry and science and trickery and magic to make certain things happen on stage. For example, fire and really awesome things like that. And in this particular production of Animal Farm, they really used special effects well. For example, there's a scene where there's a storm going on, where they have lightning flash on stage. They also have lights that look like clouds on the screen. The costumes were fantastic. In closing, I just want to say how amazing it is how I can go see a production of Animal Farm at a university in 2015 and still relate it back to medieval theater. And I believe that no matter what production we see, whether you're in New York and you're seeing a production of Wicked, or you're in small town Tooele, Utah, and seeing a production of How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, you're going to see connections all the way back to ancient theater, and I find that really fascinating.